Happy New Year's, guys. January 1st, 2018. Took a little break from videos for the holidays, but I thought I'd do a fish room update. Been doing a lot of work out here, so let's get started. Everything's pretty much business as usual as far as the tanks go. See if we can focus in on these shrimp. Christmas moss is doing good. Weeping moss looks fantastic. Cherry shrimp's going crazy. A lot of filter maintenance in the last couple of weeks. Some of it was long overdue. That Java moss. Love that Java moss. Got white clouds in there. A couple of orchid endlers. The flame moss is doing good. Got the big koi swordtails. Discus. Angels. Here are the fry from the flatchin snakeskin pair. Doing good. The rams are doing great. I'll show you the fry here in a minute. Got a batch of red delta guppies doing good in here. Of course, got another batch of bristlenose fry, as well as, well, he's in the cave with more eggs, but about 4 days ago he let all of his babies out. I don't know if I can get a close-up of that. Nope. Anyway, there's a bunch of long fins in there. Doing great. Got the bobitis doing good, growing new leaves. Those are awesome. Got some more in here. All that new growth since I got them. Doing good. Got the Anubias doing great back there. These are the blood red swordtails. This is the pair that I just showed you the babies. Should be spawning again any day. These are the Stinker Fire Reds. They got fry. Fry are about 3 weeks old, maybe a little older. They will, I'll pull them in about a week. An update on these other ones. They're doing great. Got a bunch of fry. Looks like for percentages in better light, I've got probably 60% will match the male here, and the rest of them look like the female. They're doing great. These guys haven't spawned in this new tank for me yet, so we're waiting to see what happens there. I'll give them a while, but I might need that tank for raising some fry. So, guys, over here is what's new. So I built this big rack here. Put that together yesterday, painted it, and it's ready to go. And what you see on it now is just temporary. This big open spot here is going to get the 125 that I have in the house. I'm going to bring it out here and repurpose that. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but that's what the rack was built for, and then there'll be room for a couple tanks down here. Up here I plan to line 10 gallons lengthwise, or front to back. I don't know how many I'm going to fit there, maybe 7 or 8 across there. Right now I am just waiting because I've got a batch of blue ram fry. They're getting ready to go to a 5-gallon tank. And over here, I don't know if you can see them, there's a bunch of new ram fry, about 2 days free swimming. Been giving them vinegar eels, probably vinegar eels for 4 days, and then I'll start mixing in some newly hatched brine shrimp with the vinegar eels until I start seeing them eating the brine shrimp regularly, and then I'll switch it up just back to brine shrimp. But that's what these guys are eating, brine shrimp. They're getting big, doing good. In that one, I used to have the angelfish fry. They're big enough, I moved them out. So they're in here now. They're doing good, eating like crazy. They have only been in that 5-gallon for 4 days. And, you know, I do huge water changes in the fish room, but they've about outgrown this tank already, so they'll be going to a 10-gallon. So that's another reason why I built the new rack. I needed some more grow out space. I've got a ton of koi swordtail fry again in here. They're doing good. I pulled all those fry out of the bucket that I had the females in the traps. You've seen those traps on my other videos. Turtles are doing good, growing fast, so they are going to need a bigger tank very soon. So I'll be working on that. I did expand the air system off of the original, so I tapped in there, came around, come on, focus. Came around, brought it over this rack and back into the loop system there. Got that all hung up, running. Ran my lighting cable. All my lights in the fish room are on one remote switch. So the first thing I do in the mornings is reach over to my nightstand and turn the lights on so the fish can wake up. Also ran the power over so that this whole system here will be on the rest of the electrical. And then I spent a lot of time straightening up this area. This is my brine shrimp. These are all the tools here that I use to hatch the brine shrimp, filter them, clean them, the syringes to feed in with those through those tubes. It's just a little turkey baster. So that's where I do that. And cleaned up this area here. Got all the spider web cords and cables, and I was running this corner with small air pumps. So I got all those put away, everything on the central system now. Discus are doing great on this side. Doing well. I got nothing down here. I'm going to temporarily house the tire track eel and Synodontis cat that I have in that 125 here until I get the tank set up. Fuji Reds are doing fantastic. They're huge. These guys are probably 7 to 8 inches nose to tail. Very happy with the way they grew out. Piranha doing good. So yeah, guys, been busy in the fish room. Got a lot of work done this week, these last 2 weeks. Things are going nuts. Got a lot of fry. I got a lot of plecos. Yeah, the mosses are growing out great. I got lots happening in here, so it's been a lot of work, a lot of water changes, and going through a lot of food. I've got to make some beef heart mix soon, so I'll film that and show you guys my recipe and my procedure for doing that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and Happy New Year. I hope 2018 is a great one for you and all your fish, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.